I suppose my younger self, I wouldn't have seen myself as a natural leader. I am an introvert by nature. But I suppose throughout my career, I was really, really lucky to have people who kind of mentored me, and I had the opportunity as well to acquire the skills to, I suppose, turn me into a leader. And, as you worked up, you were mentoring the people below you. So you kind of became leader in small ways.
I see it more and more, and I hope we will see it a lot more, is women lifting each other up, you know, not trying to make it alone. I think encouraging each other, helping each other, lifting other up as we go. I think there'll be more visible roles as well. I think there was a lot of talk, you know, in the last few years of, oh, the first woman to do this and the first woman to do that. Hopefully now it'll be the norm that, you know, there'll be no first woman to do. We'll have been there, done that, and we're equal in all our roles.
The real obstacle was what was in my head, the voice that I was telling myself, you're not good enough, you're not doing it as good as you can, you need to do better. And it was about, it was certainly a couple of years ago where I started to tell that voice to shut up. When you're tired, you'll kind of get that voice will come back in. So it's very much the biggest obstacle, I think, is just to quieten down the voice and keep pushing through.
I have never experienced self-doubt or imposter feelings. Said no leader ever. Catching it is probably the first thing. It's sort of going, that's what this is, you know. The likelihood is that other people are feeling it too. And I think that the imposter syndrome is such a big thing. It thrives when it's in silence.
The voices in your head will be like, you know nothing about recruitment and training, so how are you gonna survive over there? But I think you have to give credit to your experience. It's not what you studied in college at the end of the day, it's what you end up learning day to day in your job that really will end up standing to you. And the people, again, it comes back to that mentor piece. If you find a really good mentor, that's where everything will start to come together, and find out what you're good at and what you like doing.
Leadership is definitely a team sport. You know, build yourself a really good team. Ask for help. Mind your energy, mind yourself, and most importantly, have fun. If you're not enjoying it, if you're not having fun, if there's not that in the day, you need all of that.
Let's carry forward the lessons shared. Getting out of your comfort zone, be brave, talk about it when those imposter syndromes show up, keep learning, lifting each other up, but also one final thought, just be kind to yourself, because that's really so important.